Okay, this is some behind the scenes of Motor Approaches 2. We're currently doing the scene where we are where Murderer comes
into the house.
Yeah, into the house
Yeah.
and sneaks past the kids while they are playing a game, aka Mario Kart in our case.
Oh, but before we start,
Are we
stop
filming?
around here.
Yeah.
Are we
And then,
filming?
like, it films. Is
I
this?
just like walk out in that direction.
Well,
Are
should
we
it
filming?
start with you filming behind your shoulder, then you stop and then it comes. Alright. Let's go, fellas.
Okay.
Win
And
everything.
action.
Oh, this is so good.
Yeah. Oh, I'm coming second.
Oh,
Last. Darn it. Yoshi overtook me.
Cut.
what'd you pause it for?
I need to go to the toilet. I'll be back.
Would you just do it in the middle of the game?
Well, I'm sorry. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Alright. Quick, let's go. We need to go quick. Oh, it's all clear.
Take my gun! Take my gun!
Yes.
Take my gun!
Come on, Jack. Come on. Quick, go. Let's go.
Okay, so I am now going to be showing you basically the whole movie edited. I'm not going to show you how I edited the whole movie, but I will be showing you just like what I kind of did, not a tutorial. Basically, I guess let's start from the start. First thing is like this title sequence thing. That's just some music, the footage, and then some text over the top, fading in and out. Here, basically for this whole security camera bit, I have just got like an overlay, and then I made it black and white. Then for this bit, I added in like the tones and bars, which is what this is actually called. I then added in some more, like I added in quite a few sound effects. So we have like we have the dun, then this is the smash, I think, or maybe this is the smash. No, this is the smash, I believe, or this is, I can't remember. Then we've just got like the rest of this. Then we've got sound effects. Then I've just got the footage with the audio gain adjusted. Then we have just more sound effects, and then sound effect, and then the music starts to play. This is just a bunch of cutting in and out of when we turn the lights off and that. More sound effects again. More sound effects. More just like of the video. Then this bit here. So we have me trying to get in, and then we have the audio of Jack and Jonesy screaming that, which we recorded separately, just overlaid that over the top. We've done the same thing here. More of just the video, sound effects, more sound effects than that. And then we get to like the end of the music, more sound effects, then more sound effects, and then how I did then we've got the stabbing, which in a moment you'll be able to see how I made that. Then we have the credits, which is basically just I wrote it all out in here as a legacy title, I think. No, not a legacy title. I don't remember. I then basically typed it all out, and then we scrolled down and basically animated it, but it stops there. So basically what I did is I just took like that thing there. If I actually hide that thing, this thing still goes up. So I perfectly matched it to when it gets there, it just goes and stays there. Then I've just got this end bit. Yeah, we've just got like the end bit where they talk and that. But that's just really how I made the movie. This is what it looked like after it was all edited with sound effects, and that it looks like very confusing in that, but all it really is, so basically this whole center line here of like the blue ish that's really all that is just the actual footage. Then most of this green stuff here is just sound effects. This purple stuff is the voices and that. We've got the music here above here. We've got title, and then we've got like this whole security camera scene. Then we've just got the end credits and that. So that's really it. There's not really much else, I guess. But when I did put all of the clips in, just laid it all out in that, so you can see that the film goes for 3 minutes 45 seconds. When I put all of the clips in here, it went for about 10 minutes, and I then edited it all down to this 3 almost 4 minute mini movie. Okay, so now I'm going to show you basically how I kind of did the trailer. So we've just got the music here. We have footage, text, and then basically this bit here where it goes, just came back. And also for where it says murder approaches to the return. Basically all I did here was I just used keyframes. So we've got keyframes up here, just did some stuff. And then I just kind of added in some sound effects to make it better. And then in Photoshop I just made this up. It's very similar to the one from the first movie. It's actually identical apart from the date and the year and the copyright symbol. But yeah, I guess that is it. So okay, so now I am going to basically show you guys how I made the scene where I get stabbed and killed. So basically what I did is I imported my the clip which it needs. I then got a green screen like blood effect, and I cut it to the right size. I found where I then need where the stabbing is. So right there, it's like right where the knife hits me. I then shortened that down a bunch. I then went to my effects tab, searched up Ultra key. I then dragged that onto there. I then select this color here. It then disappears. Okay, but you can see that it's now like a really weird like greenish kind of color. So what I did is I went to color, and I've made sure I've selected it, and I basically just like made it a bit more red, and it looks a lot better now. So I played around with the color for a bit to try get the right color that I liked, and once I was happy with it, I just went back to the editing tab up here, and then I double clicked on it. I go back to the frame, so right about there, and I then adjust it to the size roughly of where it would be, maybe make it a bit smaller as well. And then it's now like it works, but it's still like the blood just like stays in the one area. So all we need to do for this is we need to make sure we're at the very first frame of where the blood shows up. We then go to position and scale, both toggle that, and then we basically just like follow. We go to each frame, move the blood to where we want it to be, and just did this for the whole thing. And once we're happy with that, we just go to the end of the end of the clip, and now it like kind of follows along with it. But I think I want to make this a bit shorter. So now looks better. I think I might just make it a bit shorter again. So there we go. So now we've basically got all of the visuals done. So now we need to add in the sound effects. I got myself a sound effect, put it in here, and basically lined it up to where the stab is. So now it sounds like, so you can kind of hear it. It's like, you can hear that splatter right there. So what I did is I don't just have the knife one, I also had a blood squirt. But so now it's like, I basically line it up. Oh, that's not what I want. I line it up again to basically same spot. And now we get a more denser sound. It's like more like, so this is what it was before, and this is what it is now. It sounds better than that. But then I added like a riser. So I got like this riser thing here, and basically I got it to where good spot was, and you can kind of hear the squelching of the knife stab and that, along with the riser. So this is the final product of the stabbing. And basically that is how I made the scene where I die. But yeah, if you did enjoy this behind the scenes of Murder Approaches to the Return, then leave a like, don't forget to comment and subscribe as well, and go check out the bloopers as well because they're pretty funny, and maybe just go watch the trailer and movie again because why not. But yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next video, so goodbye.